joined here by my colleague, Tyler Huber.
Yep, I'm very excited for tonight's show. It's going to be a great one. Let's get right into the action.
Welcome to Breaking Point. Now, we're starting off hot tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a violence achieved last man standing match! Introducing first.
Now, as you heard Matthew Scott Lloyd there say in the ring, our first match tonight is a violence achieved last man standing match. And as we see here, Matthew Ennis coming out first.
Yep, it is
from Fort Bragg, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Matthew Ennis!
I talked to Matthew Ennis earlier today, asked him what his mindset was for this match, and he told me he is ready for war. He's in the Army, he's been in war before, and he says this is just like another one. He's ready to take out JMJ tonight.
And you could just see it on his face tonight. Look at him walk back and forth in that ring.
From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 216 pounds, GMJ!
As you can see here, GMJ is sporting a new look and rushing the ring immediately.
Here we go, right away. JMJ just pummeling on Matthew Ennis.
GMJ not dressed in his usual attire tonight. As you can see, he's just got the jeans up. The wrists are all taped up. He's ready to go.
Yes, he is ready for war here tonight, just like Matthew Ennis. Matthew Ennis, violence achieved match. I mean, this match is made for him, but right now, JMJ is on the attack.
Ennis getting slammed into the ring there. You can see the look on GMJ's face. He's been waiting for this moment for a long time now.
Yes, he has. I mean, these two, big shot from Ennis there, but these two have been costing each other title opportunities and matches time and time again, and finally, they are ready to settle their differences here tonight. One man will be left standing.
As you said earlier, this is a violence achieved last man standing match, kind of Ennis's domain.
Went for the apron there.
Quick counter by GMJ and a big super kick.
Right on the jaw of Ennis, and he is down. Referee checking the count. If he does not get up from the count of 10, this match is over already.
GMJ doesn't look like he's quite done though. Ennis getting up pretty quickly. This match is just starting off.
Yep. Using the apron there.
Oh, big forearm to the chest.
Yep. Oh my God.
Grabbing the crutch from a fan. Oh!
Using a fan's crutch. I mean, Ennis, he's known to use many weapons to win matches before, and I mean, again, breaking the handle off.
And throwing the crutch back at the fan. As you can tell, Ennis is willing to go to any lengths to put away GMJ tonight.
Yeah, he's, again, like I was saying before, he is known to use any advantage, any weapon to win his matches, and he's got everything he can use here. No disqualifications.
Speaking of weapons, already getting that steel chair out.
Yep. We see Ennis already using the plunder around the ring, even with the fans, to try and get a head up here. The chair bouncing off the top rope. Ennis made a big mistake. JMJ's got the chair now.
And he's going to pay for it.
Right on the back.
You can only imagine how cathartic this feels to GMJ right now. Finally getting his hands on Ennis.
Yes!
And not just his hands, that steel chair.
Yeah, as we hear the shots rumble through the arena tonight. Referee starting the count.
Ennis starts to stew a little bit.
There we go.
Smart veteran move right there. Rolling out the ring.
The ring doesn't have to expend that energy to get up on his feet in the ring. Gonna roll out to try and gain the advantage here.
It looks like GMJ has been on the attack for most of this match with a big chop there to Ennis on the outside of the ring.
Started off the brawl. Wait a second. Shoulder right to the post.
Another veteran move from Ennis.
Yep. Just waiting and striking a little bit of possum, perhaps.
The crowd firmly behind GMJ tonight, and can you blame them? Ennis has taken things into his own hands over these last couple of months since he lost the title at Legacy due to the hands of GMJ, GMJ being the one who pinned him before GMJ got taken out of the match by Ennis, even though Ennis was already eliminated.
Yeah, and you could already see the back of Ennis just absolutely destroyed from those chair shots.
Now that you say it, I can see, and you can see those welts already forming.
JMJ back up into the ring for the match, and Ennis taking full advantage right to the midsection.
That lip of the chair being drove right into GMJ's midsection. And again.
The ribs of JMJ, I mean, it doesn't take much to break a rib, and once that happens, it's hard to breathe, and that's what makes it even harder to stand back up. And is setting up the chair in the corner here.
GMJ starting to stew a little bit. Looks like he's going to beat the count of 10 this time, but you can already see that this is going to be a war of attrition.
Yep. Right in the corner.
What is Ennis setting up here?
He's got to watch out for that chair right behind him. Wait a second, Ennis, he's got the chain. He's used that chain before many a times.
That chain was a pretty key part of Ennis during his HOC World Championship reign, using that chain multiple times to retain.
JMJ dropping into the back of the chair.
Giant drop kick to Ennis in the corner.
Ennis's back of his head landed right in that chair. He set up a little karma for Ennis there.
As he went to go use that chain again, you know, it only really got in his way, which is the story of Ennis at this point. He's used that chain so many times, and in the end, it's going to come back to bite.
Yep. Both men down. Who's going to get up first for the advantage here? 6 count, both men up. Ennis using the rope. JMJ using his own willpower. Big clothesline. And another. JMJ, I mean, you can see the effects already. I mean, this match just started, and these two are already spent. In the corner. Oh, big forearm there. Rocks Ennis. Going for that big back suplex. Puts Ennis down.
You can only imagine how bad that hurts after Ennis has already taken so many chair shots directly to the back to start this match off.
Yep. Oh, look at that. JMJ showing the fight. Big kip up there.
We were just saying that they both looked a little tired, but GMJ showing he's still got some energy left in the tank.
That fight.
I would say violence is being achieved, but not really for Matthew Ennis here. GMJ's been firmly in control of this match so far, with only little spurts of action here from Matthew Ennis.
Wait a second, we are going high rent here. Big. These two men should not be on the top rope.
Oh, big clubbing forearm to the side, slips out.
Oh, low blow, all legal in this last man standing.
And the crowd does not like that one bit.
Definitely not. I mean, it is legal, though. You can hate it all you want, but not a disqualification in this match.
That is true. I did talk earlier about the lengths that Ennis would go to, and this match is the perfect opportunity for him to go to those lengths without any repercussions.
Yes, sir.
Ennis taking his time, sitting on the ropes there.
JMJ's, he's got to get up. On the knees. Oh, and Ennis just puts him down before he can even get fully back to his feet. And Ennis once again going for some more plunder under the ring. And oh my God. Ennis has got a table. He's putting it in the ring.
You can see those gears turning in Ennis's head right now, and I don't want to know what he's thinking.
Setting up the table. This is not good for GMJ. He has got to get back in this. If he gets put through that table, it is game over.
This has been a long time coming, so you can imagine that both of these guys have probably thought of plenty of creative ways to hurt each other at this point.
That is very true. Big strike to the ribs right now. Oh, just a disrespectful shove in the face. No respect between these two.
No respect whatsoever.
Oh, God. Once again, I said it before, both these men should not be anywhere near the top rope. And Ennis is looking for a big move here, and he's going to look to put JMJ through that table. Whoa. Ennis almost tripped there. Again, very precarious situation here.
An incredibly precarious situation. Ennis climbing the ropes right now.
Oh, no.
I don't want to know what he...
Oh, no. All the way up there. This is... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
It looks like he's setting up for a superplex.
He's superplex on the... Oh, JMJ, though, showing some fight.
Big clubbing blows to the midsection of Ennis.
Big headbutt. Ennis has got to be careful. If he falls back, he go through that table. Oh, my God.
Oh.
JMJ, what is he doing?
What is GMJ doing?
JMJ trying to power him up. Ennis is
Both
on the
of them
top rope.
ending on the
Both
top
men
rope.
on the very top. Oh my God!
No.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my God!
JMJ just put Ennis through the table from the top. I don't know how either man are going to get up at this point.
I think that 10 count might be coming very soon. Both of these men are laid out in the middle of the ring. What did I just watch?
I don't even know. This is insane. But if neither man get up, that means this is a draw, and neither man is going to accept that.
GMJ set him up for that side slam off the top rope through the table, but I don't know if he really took into account the damage that would also do to him.
Yeah, both men now using the ropes here. Wait a second. That's a 10 count. Ennis trying to use the ropes to get up. Didn't work.
That's it. Ennis couldn't get up. GMJ just barely making it to the ropes.
Wow.
GMJ made it to his feet, but immediately collapsed in the ring.
Both men using the ropes, but JMJ just had that little bit left of willpower to get himself to his feet. Ennis tried to use the ropes to get up, but collapsed at the last second. Was not able to get up on both of his feet.
No, he was not. GMJ getting the big win here tonight. I can only imagine how good it feels to finally take out this revenge on Ennis, beat him in his own match, a Violence Chief's last man standing match.
Yeah, I mean, this was a insane match here. Just destruction. I mean, pieces of the table left in the ring. You can see JMJ, I mean, he got up on his feet, but he already is back on the ground. An absolute battle between these two. And
wow. GMJ finally putting Ennis away. Will this be the last we see of these two in the ring together? I don't know, but GMJ is going to feel the effects of this for a while. Despite the fact that he put away Ennis, was it worth it to put his body in such harm's way? And just look at Ennis. Ennis was really the catalyst for a lot of these events.
JMJ able to walk out here on those 2 feet, but Ennis is taken out here, having to be held to the back.
And as you hear their music hit, I would imagine this isn't the last we see of them tonight. Bowen also in action later on, but we have the new era coming to the ring.
Yeah, all of the new era are out here right now. What a group. Been dominant last show. Clean sweep, 3 new era members in matches, 3 winners.
Of 380 pounds, Brandon Vienna and Angel Peace, the new era!
Gotta say, 2 big, strong picks here for the new era.
Bowen sending out
Angel
2 of his top
and
prospects. Yeah, Angel and Brennan looks like they're ready here tonight. We got Brendan Vienna, the chosen athlete, coming to the ring alongside Angel Pierce, the TOC of the HOC, the topic of conversation.
Yeah, 2 men, both with, I would say, equal egos here.
Yeah, they're looking a little smug, I cannot lie. You did say the new era has been dominant since they've showed up here at the HOC, and I can't really argue it, but the memes that they've been taking to be so dominant, I don't necessarily agree with. I don't know if I would be so smug, especially coming into a match tonight.
And their opponents.
She just wants to play, so I told her like that. I just didn't work, yeah, work like that. Got me rolling and it hurts, yeah.
At a combined weight of 391.69 pounds, Ori Gold and Hadar Horowitz, they are better together!
This is the debut of better together here at the HOC. I just want to say I personally love the tights. I don't know if you can see, but they have both of them in portrait on each of their legs on their tights. I love the gear. I love the energy. They're coming into a match, though, tonight with the New Era, and I don't really know if they know what they're getting themselves into. The New Era's been very willing to, use nefarious means to pick up wins here at the HOC, and I don't know if they're really privied up to the fact that the New Era has, been so dominant so far.
Yeah, we will see. I mean, let's see if the name suggests that they are, in fact, better together.
We will find out tonight. Looks like Angel Pierce and Ori Gold will be starting off this match tonight. And Angel Pierce already talking to the crowd, saying that this is their house.
I mean, he is the topic of conversation. He wants everyone to be talking about him. Talking some smack before. And Brendan on the outside also talking some smack.
They're talking a lot of smack for two relative newcomers here to the professional wrestling scene. So far in their matches, New Era's 4-1, but Better Together's been, on the tag team scene here in Florida for a little bit.
Right, they have, but I mean, you got to think, New Era, while they just made their debuts a couple months ago, they have been brothers, they have been training together, they've been working together since they joined the HOC. So while they haven't been technically wrestling per se together, they have been training together, and they are definitely a brotherhood.
You can tell they're definitely a brotherhood for sure. They've got each other's backs through thick and thin. I was actually there when the New Era debuted. I was here at the commentary table. The two men sitting next to me, the man ringing the bell and my colleague on commentary, both got up and joined the other men in the ring and stormed the ring and were a part of the New Era. So I haven't really told you this, but I've been keeping my eyes wide open ever since, and I'm pretty confident you're not going to join the New Era tonight, but after last time, there's no guarantees.
Yeah, I think I got to lose a little more weight, gain a couple more pounds of muscle in order for me to be, for Bowen to look at me to join the New Era.
That's all right. We'll get there. Hopefully not tonight, but hopefully not with me in the vicinity.
Yeah.
But
well, here we go. A lot of athleticism here. Angel shoves him off. Big short tackle right back, and he continues running. Oh, catches him here.
Oh, throwing him back into the ropes.
Oh, and another one. And just flipped him inside out, Angel.
In the tag from Better Together. Despite the size advantage there.
Wait a second. Sweeps the legs. Double team from these two. Flips him up. Oh, double kick. One to the back, one to the chest.
Dual soccer kicks there. Like you said, one to the midsection and one to the back of Angel Pierce. And a big chop.
Big chop, even with the shirt, you could hear it. Oh, and another one. Oh, no. Oh. I just mentioned the shirt.
Pushing the crowd. Oh! And a huge chop.
Right back in the corner. There's that tag team chemistry of Better Together, putting the work, and now dizzying up. Angel, look at this.
Very smart tag team wrestling here.
Got the hair there. Here comes Brendan, the chosen athlete. And now both of the New Era members pummeling away. Got a count of 4 here. Referee's got to keep his eyes out here for the New Era. I mean, they are known to use the numbers game and that count of 4 to their advantage.
They are always plotting, always scheming, always conniving.
There's a chop right back from Brendan.
Whenever Brendan came out, you could see that he had plenty of medals around his neck, and that's all. Ori Gold returning those chops, but I was just about to talk about Brendan's athletic pedigree.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to wear any more medals around that neck with that chest beaten red.
Oh, getting ran into the corner and a big hip toss.
And not stopping Better Together. Again, frequent tags from these two.
Very, very smart tag team wrestling, trying to keep the...
crisscross. What is this? Tying him up. And a little kiss for good measure on the cheeks. Dual side Russian leg sweep.
And look at Better Together. They're just feeding off of the energy here in the crowd here at the HOC.
Definitely crowd all the way behind Better Together here.
And can you blame them? The New Era has been nothing but a nuisance since arriving here at the HOC.
Very true. I mean, the list of people that have been attacked by New Era just grows and grows as time goes on, as we see a quick suplex there. Cover. Ooh. near fall there. Brendan kicks out, but
Yeah, big 2 count there. Brendan has to expend some of that athlete energy to kick out of that one.
yeah, I mean, you know, not looking like much of a chosen athlete right now, I gotta say.
Oh, another huge chop to Brendan. Keeping Brendan in the corner, once again, very, very smart tag team wrestling. You can tell that they are an experienced team. Not letting Brendan get too far, not gonna let him make that tag.
Group hug there as they both fall back, and Angel in the corner, he is trying to get back into this. And another chop.
There's been plenty of chops in this match here so far. Brendan's chest is beat red.
I think asking for one more here.
Wrapping those arms up on the rope again.
The crowd letting their feelings be known. They want one more, and they're gonna get one.
Brendan's gonna be feeling that for a little while.
Versus. Oh, big single leg kick right to the jaw. Talking to the ref. Wait a second. Oh, wait, Angel Pierce. Oh, hangs him up the throat, going across the top rope, and now Brendan takes full advantage with that clothesline.
Huge lariat there. Going
Once
for the
again.
cover.
Oh, so close. While Better Together have those tag team maneuvers, the New Era has that edge to them. They're going to use any opportunity they can to take out Better Together tonight.
This is very, very true. Better Together, you know, we've seen using that experience on full display here tonight, keeping Brendan in their corner, but as soon as New Era gets the opportunity to do something that, you know, may be a little underhanded, they're going to take it.
Yep, and I mean, you can't fault them. I mean, it's worked in the past. It's worked multiple times now. Again, like I said, last month, clean sweep, and got him in the corner. Brendan, big leap, that athletic background coming in.
Both of Brendan's parents were athletes in their own respective fields. Brendan showing off that he's got that athletic pedigree here tonight.
Got that gene in him.
He does have that gene in him. Big back elbow there.
Big.
It looks like after Angel Pierce grabbed the hair of Ori Gold earlier, that New Era's taken over here firmly.
Yep. Again, they've taken full advantage. They're going to use any chance they get to get the match back in their favor.
You know, both Brendan Vienna and Angel Pierce got involved in the main event of HOC's last show, Retribution. You know, getting involved in Bowen versus Slade Porter in what could have been Slade Porter's last match at the HOC. They're willing to do anything to better the New Era. They don't really care about what gets in their way or what they're hurting along the way. They're just going to do whatever they can to back each other up, but a big uppercut to Angel Pierce.
Miscommunication there. Brendan in the corner, and now Brendan's all alone. Angel's knocked down.
Hadar's getting into the ring.
Oh, wait a second. He's right back up. Needs a forearm, though. Right back down. Both men getting destroyed here.
Hadar is single-handedly taking out 2 members of the New Era.
Yeah, and he's looking fired up here. Oh, my God. Lifted him up. Big Falcon Arrow. Oh, close call there.
Huge kick out at 2 from Brendan.
Oh, but look at this. He's ready. He's not slowing down at all.
He's G'ing up for something.
Brendan reaching out for Angel, trying to get to him.
Oh,
Brendan dodged.
looked like he was going for that super kick, but Brendan ducking under.
Got the arm now in the corner. Oh, big kick. Knocking Angel down again. Whoa, lift him up. Look at that. Tag team. Oh, double Lindsay in the corner.
Better Together is on a roll right now. Can they put this away?
Both men in each corner. Brendan in a dangerous spot here. Wait a second.
And once again, can you expect anything else from the New Era at this point?
Gage is in here. Wait. Don't keep your eyes.
Gage Briley distracting the referee. Aaron
Wait a
Trinado.
second. Oh, referee not seeing. Now they're grabbing Aaron. Looking to hit him, but Angel comes in. Oh, and a brawl on the outside. Wait a second, in the ring. We get the tights.
Oh, big kick out there from Better Together.
Oh, flawless victory on the knee.
Huge jumping knee. The flawless victory from Brendan Vienna. They're setting something up in the corner.
Wait a second. Oh my God, handstand here. Got the legs. Oh my God, into the cutter. He just got sent into the New Era with that one.
2, 3.
That's it.
Can you expect
And
anything
speaking
else
of
from
the
new
numbers,
era?
here they come to celebrate the big win of these two. Better Together had Brendan in the kill shot, but the distraction from Gage and Aaron able to pay dividends here.
That was all they needed in order to get the upper hand and put Better Together away. Once again, the new era showing that they don't really care what gets in their way. They're going to do whatever it takes to win matches here at the HOC in pursuit of whatever goal they have. Always playing the numbers game and then immediately celebrating afterwards as if they've won an NBA championship.
And looks like Bowen is keeping Jaden Ashford out here.
Yeah.
Had a little pep talk with him. Now Jaden Ashford staying in the ring.
Looks like Jaden Ashford might be getting ready for a match here as the rest of the new era leaves, but I would imagine that that's not the last of them that we see tonight. Just based on their history, you know, it's really hard for me to give them a good word here and think highly of them whenever they do such things all of the time.
Well, I mean, once again, you know, you can't hate the results.
Can't hate the results, but one day that numbers game will dwindle, and you'll have to be able to see if they can really hold on their own. But tonight they pick up their first victory in the new era's first match, but look at who we have now. That dude, Jamie Stanley, America's jawline, coming to the ring. It looks like America's jawline might be taking on the Hollister affiliate tonight, Jaden Ashford. The battle of the jawlines, some may say.
Yep.
Jamie Stanley's only really briefly crossed paths with the new era here at the HOC so far, but I'd be very curious to know what he has to think about the new era, you know, coming to his school and, you know, flipping everything on its head without really asking anybody. They've just been taking names, so.
Jaden Ashford looking very bored in the corner. Not very impressed with that dude.
Just because the other members of the new era, you know, picked up a win tonight, I don't know if I would be so smug standing across the ring from such an experienced veteran in Jamie Stanley. He didn't get the nickname that dude for any reason, you know, for just no reason at all. That's the name that he's earned.
I'm going to get to you in a second, don't worry. But HOC, are we having fun tonight or what? I'll make it short, I'll make it quick. Once again, so excited that y'all are here. And I know that my opponent is not somebody that was advertised. I was supposed to wrestle.
A real wrestler?
I wouldn't say that to Jaden Ashford. Let's not forget he beat Kakoa.
He did beat Kakoa at Retribution.
Okay. That was a good one.
Once again, with the help of the new era.
All joking aside, I was supposed to wrestle BBP tonight.
How's he doing?
But as we know, obviously BBP he's not here. I'm sure that a lot of you know that he got into a very serious car crash last week. Coming home from training, his car was hit by a drunk driver. He's totally fine. He's okay, so don't worry about that. But he did get some scratches, some bumps, and some bruises. So he is on the mend, and he's at home recovering. But I know that his recent actions in the recent months have not been very champion-esque, but still, this is bigger than wrestling. This is more important than anything. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say, I know that you're watching at home when this comes out, BBP. We're praying for you, and get better, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, indeed. Eloquently said by Jamie Stanley.
Tough talk from Jamie Stanley.
Very, very tough talk. You can only imagine that he was incredibly prepared to come here tonight and wrestle Big Boy Patty, who's, you know, been being a nuisance to Jamie Stanley here in the last couple of months, but you know, he's being thrown something else tonight in the form of Jaden Ashford. And once again, to echo Jamie Stanley's sentiments, you know, we're hoping and praying for you, Big Boy Patty, if you're at home listening to this.
Yeah, definitely. You know, but I definitely am not disappointed in the replacement here. I mean, again, like I said, Jaden Ashford took out Kakoa.
Yeah, Jamie Stanley isn't going against a scrub, but, you know, I will say right now that he may have been prepared for Big Boy Patty, but Jaden Ashford is something that you would have to prepare for in your own right. Like you said, beating Kakoa at Retribution, which is a huge win to pick up. Once again, I will add, with the help of the new era. You know, you really can't take them out of the equation, it looks like, but...
Well, you know, I mean, like I said, they're going to use any advantage they can, and, you know, it doesn't matter how. You know, at the end of the day, it says a W in the win column right there, so...
This is true. If Jaden Ashford picks up a win tonight over Jamie Stanley, that would be both coaches at the HOC, not including the one that is the leader of the new era, obviously, in Bowen. That would mean that Jaden Ashford has 2 huge wins over 2 experienced, esteemed wrestlers in Kakoa and Jamie Stanley.
Yep.
We'll see if he can pull it off tonight.
Big face first. Don't want to hurt that face. Jaden Ashford.
Trying to take the jawline off of America's youngest jawline and Hollister affiliate, Jaden Ashford.
Yes, sir. And now continuing the assault, bringing him corner to corner, post to post. Looking for all 4 corners here.
Oh, he's got 3 of the 4.
The poor face of Jaden Ashford. He uses that to make some money on the side. I mean, wrestling is an early gig. You got to be careful with that.
He's hurting the moneymaker. Oh, Jaden Ashford.
Jaden Ashford punched the gut. Oh, and there we go. Jaden Ashford showing that cockiness.
Talking to the crowd immediately.
Big elbow to the gut.
Oh,
and I think looking for a big wind-up here. Into the corner, gets the 4th one, and Jaden is down. Looks like he did get all 4.
He definitely did get all 4, and Jaden Ashford's going to be feeling that for the foreseeable future. He's reeling on the ground right now. Jamie Stanley going to pick him up. Looking for,
there's that string.
And he's
Jamie
spinning.
Stanley swinging him around, little airplane spin, and wait a second, Jamie Stanley tapping on the back. Referee's not counting as a tap out.
I was going to say, I don't know if that's technically considered a submission hold. Jaden Ashford doing anything he can. Oh,
big knee.
Huge knee to Jaden Ashford while he's down.
Check the face, but wait a second. New era, not wasting any time. They are once again right back out here.
Once again, to be expected from the new era at this point, making their presence known in just about every match here that they can at the HOC.
Referee trying to get him. Oh, big shot. There goes the shoe.
Cheyenne Evans being knocked off of the apron by Jamie Stanley, but Jaden Ashford's picking up behind him.
Jaden Ashford from behind. Oh, big blow to the back.
Huge forearm to the back of Jamie Stanley.
Can we see once again? Oh, that's a knee to the face.
That one-legged code breaker.
We've seen Bowen use that move. Maybe learn a few tricks from his leader.
Showing off the knowledge that he's picked up under the help of the coach Bowen there. We've got the new era at ringside, though, so if you're Jamie Stanley, you have to be aware of the fact that the numbers game is already playing in your disadvantage.
Eyes on the back of his head. Big forearm in the corner from Jaden. Looking to keep momentum on. Big flying clothesline.
Huge flying clothesline to Jamie Stanley. Going for the cover.
Ooh.
Kick out at 2.
Almost there. Another could have been a massive win for Jaden once again.
The new era chirping to the crowd here on the outside. Jaden Ashford reeling. Jamie Stanley reeling. Both of them making their way to their feet.
Choking Jamie Stanley on the corner, or on the rope there, excuse me. Using the full count to his best ability.
Just planting that knee right in the back of Jamie Stanley.
You got to watch out again. Jamie Stanley's got to have eyes on the back of his head. Gage and Cheyenne still on the outside.
Big hits to the midsection of Jaden Ashford. They're trading punches to the gut.
Oh! Plants him right on his back there.
Throwing
Just
Jamie Stanley to the floor.
Another cover.
2. Kick out from Jamie Stanley.
Another kick out. Cheyenne yelling at the ref.
Got him in the chin lock.
Jamie Stanley not quitting. I mean, Jamie Stanley, he's got a lot of willpower. He's going to keep on fighting no matter what.
See, Jamie Stanley came into this match tonight expecting a one-on-one bout with Big Boy Patty, and then, you know, due to unforeseen circumstances, had to take on Jaden Ashford, and with Jaden Ashford, inherently has to take on the rest of the new era.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Any game plan gets thrown out of the window. Jaden Ashford with a huge neck breaker.
Neck breaker there. Another cover from Jaden. This could be it.
Huge kick out from Jamie Stanley.
Kick out. Jaden getting closer and closer every time he makes those cover. Every time you cover, even with the kick out, that expends energy. And Jamie Stanley is looking worse for wear. And it looks like Jaden is looking for him to talk to him nicely.
He's
a little cocky strut.
Strutting
and
back.
all the way back. Taking a lot of time here, but
this is where inexperience could factor into the new era's
a
plans.
little ego, and Jamie Stanley just sat right back up.
Oh.
And I don't think Jaden Ashford was expecting that one.
All of that strutting distracted him from the goal here, which is beating Jamie Stanley. Jamie Stanley getting the advantage.
Oh, and a third knocks him down. Here we go, another right hand. Jaden Ashford tries to get him. Oh my God. And full Nelson slam. But Cheyenne right on the ring. Wait a second. Gage from behind, he's in the ring. Jamie Stanley's got to watch out. Ducks it. Big Gage on his Cheyenne. Both new era members taken out.
Jamie Stanley
outside the ring, but wait a second. Jamie's got to look behind him. Jaden Ashford.
Catching the punch.
Wait a second. Oh
Picking
my
him up.
God. Suplex into a neck breaker. Wait a second. Bowen, the leader outside, he just put a chair in the ring. And wait, Aaron's right back out here.
Once again, the numbers game.
Blow. Referee's distracted by Bowen. Once again, numbers game. When you think you get rid of them, they just come back more.
Dragging Jaden Ashford over the lifeless body of Jamie Stanley after that low blow.
The cover.
2, 3, that's it.
Another massive win for New Era.
Jaden Ashford!
I will admit, I try to be unbiased here at the HOC, but I am not looking forward to hearing Jaden Ashford brag about beating both Kakoa and Jamie Stanley now.
I mean, listen, big win for this young newcomer. I mean, he's been putting in the work. He's been listening to Bowen. He's been teaching. He's been learning. He's been just winning matches. That's 2 big wins for Jaden Ashford, and he's looking to continue that momentum. New Era 2-2 here tonight.
I know you said that win column is unaffected by the New Era interfering, but if there was any addendums, Jaden Ashford...
Bowen talking. They were about to leave, but Bowen, wait a second. Now all of New Era swarming Jamie Stanley.
Jamie Stanley just getting beat by the New Era. Once again, a sight that we've seen plenty of times here at the HOC, and it's already gotten old.
Someone's got to get out of here to stop this. I mean, what is going on here?
Jamie Stanley's gonna need help. That numbers game is unbeatable whenever it comes to things like this. The New Era, just a 7-on-1 beatdown.
Just an insult to injury there to Jamie Stanley. Just leaving a little extra mark.
You already cheated to get the win, and then you have to come back, put the boots to him after the match.
Hey, New Era, they want to make a statement. They're making a statement here tonight.
They are making a statement indeed. Not one that the people here at the HOC are really gonna like, though. Is that Barco's music?
That's Barco. Jamie Stanley being helped by the ref, and Barco's out here.
Barco has plenty of history with Jamie Stanley, going back to whenever Barco lost the HOC championship.
Whoa, wait a second. Whoa! Gage just bumped into Barco, and now, oh my God!
What else can you expect from the New Era at this point? Rushing the ring again. They weren't done with Jamie Stanley.
Still beating up. They're not done. They saw him standing. They said, we want to put him right back down.
Always scheming, always plotting. They left the ring, went to the back, waited for somebody else to come out, and then blindsided Jamie Stanley once again.
Barco's still out here. Wait a second, Barco's in the ring! Oh my God, double clothesline! One for Cheyenne, one for Angel, one for Brennan.
It looked like Barco was thinking about whether he should go to the back after the New Era rushed by.
Oh my God!
He's got him by the throats, he's got Air Tornado,
students take the brunt of the attack.
What can you really expect from Bowen at this point otherwise? Sending his students in to do all of his dirty work for him. Now he's chirping to Barco in the ring.
Barco's not known for kind gestures, but he just saved Jamie Stanley tonight.
I was just about to add that I wasn't sure Barco was going to come to the aid of Jamie Stanley. As I said, there's an aforementioned history there between Jamie and Barco. Barco hitting the ring, taking out all of the New Era by himself and saving Jamie Stanley from a second beatdown at the hands of the New Era.
Wow.
Extending the hand to Jamie Stanley.
We have not seen this side of Barco.
I don't know if I've ever seen Barco extend a hand to anybody, let alone an enemy in Jamie Stanley. Potentially former enemy now.
Yep. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say, and Barco showing that might be a little truce there to take out the New Era.
The New Era sticking their nose in everybody's business, and it's finally come back to bite them in the size of Barco. This match also a long time coming. At New Year's Warfare, Jayla invited Ivy out to the ring under the guise of congratulating her on her success. But as soon as Ivy got out there to accept Jayla's congratulations, Jayla blindsided Ivy, attacking her mercilessly. And that's where we are now. You know, in the last couple of months, Jayla's really gone to every extent that she can to get under the skin of Ivy Mercer. Ivy Mercer, being the fighting champion that she is, defending that title tonight against Jayla Heights.
Yeah, I mean, first title match tonight, it's definitely a big one.
Jayla Heights looking very confident as she steps into the ring. Women's World Champion, Ivy Mercer, defending the title here tonight against Jayla Heights, somebody that I would assume that she used to call a friend before Jayla Heights turned her back on her at New Year's Warfare.
Yeah, Ivy Mercer, a fighting champion. I mean, she said Jayla Heights could have just asked for this title match as a friend, you know, for that title opportunity. Jayla Heights didn't want to wait, so she took the low road, attacking Ivy Mercer, betraying her, and destroying their friendship. These two know each other very well, so we'll definitely see that in this match tonight.
We will. Both of these women have been at the HOC for a long, long time. Jayla Heights said she felt disrespected by the fact that Ivy Mercer was the inaugural Women's World Champion here at the HOC. Jayla Heights is an HOC original. It was at the very first show. Ivy Mercer cannot say the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the HOC Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Manhattan, New York, she is the baddest of the NYC, Jayla Heights. And her opponent, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, she is the HOC Women's Champion, Ivy Mercer!
Ivy Mercer got the support of the crowd here tonight. Unsurprisingly, after Jayla's actions over the last few months.
Yeah, but Jayla Heights has got that ruthless attitude here. She's looking to take out her former best friend and get that championship she feels she deserves.
And the match is
Oh,
underway.
right away.
Both of them sprinting through the middle of the ring, exchanging blows immediately.
Both women brawling, and Jayla Heights getting the best of it right away, but right back to it.
Ivy Mercer on top, just pounding away on Jayla Heights. Jayla Heights able to escape, though. Throwing Jayla Heights off the ropes. Big
Slam.
Oh.
Once again, drop kick.
Big double front drop kick to Jayla Heights while she was on her knees there. 2, kick out at 2.
Could have ended before it even started.
See, at last month's show here at the HOC, Jayla Heights was actually on commentary for Ivy Mercer's match against Tiny, and Jayla Heights threw water into the face of Ivy Mercer. Huge clothesline out of the corner. As you said earlier, cover, kick out at 2. As you said earlier, Ivy Mercer said that Jayla Heights could have just asked for this opportunity. You know, her and Jayla were close. She said that she, cut the line a little bit by doing what she did. Huge suplex.
Just a little impatience there from Jayla Heights. I guess she wanted her moment now. She felt disrespected by Ivy Mercer winning that championship while she was away.
I would say impatience, and I would even go as far to say jealousy. Attacking her, so ruthlessly after
Use the ropes. Oh, knee.
huge knee to Ivy Mercer while she was hung over that second rope.
Yep, and Jayla Heights looking to win the championship right here. No, Ivy Mercer showing that resilience, that champion resilience that has gotten her the title.
Jayla Heights just showing off that aggressive side, immediately hopping back on the attack. Bringing her to the corner, slamming Ivy's face into that turnbuckle.
Jayla going back to the middle here. Big European uppercut in the corner, and the champ looking worse for wear. She's taking a beating in the corner right now from Jayla Heights.
You see, if Jayla does come out on top tonight, you have to ask, will this even be a gratifying experience in the same way in which it would have been if she didn't brutally attack Ivy and shortcut the line the way she did?
I think if she wins the title here tonight, that proves exactly that she made the right call. If she wins the title, that just proves that everything she did was for the right reason if it got the outcome that she wanted.
Big suplex
right there.
powering up Ivy. Going for the cover.
New champ, perhaps? No, again.
But you have to think on the other hand, though. If she doesn't win the title, not only did she lose her spot in this HOC Women's championship match tonight, but that means that she's also lost a friend in Ivy Mercer.
Yeah, friends are important, but sometimes, everyone's here for their own agenda. Everyone's here to win titles, to make it big, and friends can only get you so far. And some interesting offense, choking Ivy on the middle rope there and whiplashing her back.
Ivy stirring in the middle of the ring. Jayla calling for it. Huge running knee.
New champ stacks her up high, and Ivy.
Big kick out from Ivy Mercer there. She's showing why she is the HOC Women's Champion.
Yep, that is for sure. Both women down. Jayla Heights looks like she doesn't really know what else to do here.
Hit her with 2 huge knees. Hit her with a big suplex.
Just
throwing her into the mat.
down. It has been all Jayla Heights. The champ is not looking good right now.
I can only imagine how frustrating it must be to be Jayla Heights. While I don't agree with the way that she's handled things, she is an HOC original. She was at the very first show, and she was not the HOC, women's champion inaugurally, the same way Ivy Mercer was. She feels like Ivy Mercer's living her dream, and that can really get to somebody. You can only handle that for so long.
Wait a second, Ivy from the top!
Huge
Big cross
splash.
body, but wait, turns it around, new champ! So close, and Jayla could feel it. She thought that was the end right there.
I thought it was the end too. Whenever she rolled over from that splash, I thought that she may have Ivy Mercer's shoulders down to the mat for that 3 count.
As you can see, though, Jayla does not have the support from the crowd in this matchup here, and that could help the champ get that edge to win this match and defend her title.
Throwing Ivy into the corner again. Bringing her to the other corner.
Could see another 4 corners getting hit here, but instead, wait a second, going high rent.
Picking
Jayla.
up Ivy, putting her on the top rope.
Putting her on the rope.
And she's climbing
She's
up.
gonna join her. We've already seen some madness happen from up here. Wait a
looks like
second.
she's setting up
Jayla
for
looking for avalanche, spinning neck breaker. Both women down. If she pins Ivy right here, this could be it. We can have a new women's
Huge
champion.
swinging neck breaker, and that could be the move that costs Ivy Mercer the HOC Women's Championship if Jayla can just get over to make the cover.
Yeah, but it looks like she hurt herself too. I mean, all that, the brunt of the impact going on her back there. She's not able to make the cover. Both women down, and we're getting the 10 count from the ref here.
High risk, high reward, and it looks like it might not be paying off for Jayla Heights here tonight.
6 count here. Both women got to get up if they want to continue here.
Both of them making it to their feet.
Both of them are looking to fight. Ducks the line.
Huge clothesline from Ivy.
Ivy just took that massive move, but she's still up. She's fighting. She's got that championship, that champion's resiliency there.
Hitting her with 2 big clothesline, a kick to the gut, and then a knee to the side of the head.
Ref's got to check on Jayla right there. I mean, she was knocked out. Oh, senton, but I think Ivy landed on the knees there. Gonna cover here.
Covering
to defend
Jayla.
the championship. Oh, shoulder just barely over.
I thought Jayla's lights were out for a minute, but she was able to get that shoulder up and stop the 3 count. Both women on the mat.
Yeah, both women down once again. This has been a fight here.
A fight is a great word to describe it. These 2 women have been throwing everything they have at each other. Both of them just barely making it to their feet. Big punch to the stomach of Jayla Heights from Ivy Mercer there.
Big shots, just taking out Jayla. And Jayla, she can't even stay on her feet here. Oh, wait a second. Fighting back, maybe playing a little possum. Gets her.
Picking
Wait
her
a
up.
second. Got her from the shoulders. We've seen
Is it-
Ivy use something similar to that, but instead,
Looks like she
Wait a
was going
second.
for Ivy's TKO, but Ivy
wait for
reversing it, picking her up on her shoulders.
oh my God, she got her up. This could be it right here. If she hits it, it's over. Oh, shot block to the back of the leg.
Huge chop block to
Ref
Ivy
gotta
Mercer.
Check on Ivy there. She might have hurt a ligament in the back of her leg there. I mean, that was a brutal chop block.
An
Jayla
incredibly
Heights
brutal
looking
chop
to
block.
take full advantage. Uh-oh.
Looks like he's
She's
setting her
looking
up
to
for the
set
concrete kiss.
That curb stomp. We've seen it used before on the likes of Tiny, and we might see it tonight, and it might just crown her the women's championship.
Picking her up.
Wait a second.
Oh, Ivy able to reverse.
Rolling through.
Oh,
Oh, back fist right to the
huge spinning
jaw.
back fist. Picks
Got
her
her
up on
up.
her shoulders.
Looking for the end.
Looks like she's going for that TKO.
Massive
TKO.
TKO. That's
Going for the
one of
cover.
many matches before.
3.
And he's gonna win this one. What a great defense from Ivy.
An incredible defense from Ivy.
The winner of this match, and still HOC Women's Champion, Ivy Mercer!
Ivy Mercer picking up the huge win against Jayla Heights here tonight, extending her reign as HOC Women's Champion.
Ivy, another successful defense, a great fight from the women's champion, showing why she got that championship in the first place. Looks like Jayla Heights, her plan did not exactly work in the end here.
As I said earlier, now Jayla Heights is left without a world title and without a friend in Ivy Mercer. She'll have to think about whether her actions were worth it. But in the meantime, Ivy Mercer is showing what it means to be a champion here tonight. The lights have cut out. I think I know what this means, Tyler.
Yep. Can only mean one man.
Armando making his way to the ring. He's without his crowd of goons behind him tonight. He's coming out to the ring by himself.
Yeah, very,
From the
we typically do not
circus
see
capital
this.
of the world, weighing in at 210 pounds, the empresario, Armando Espada!
We typically see this man with a couple of his goons behind him, but it looks like he is alone for tonight.
I can imagine that he's probably taking this match with Kakoa very seriously, very personally. Probably doesn't want to have anybody else get involved. Could be wrong, but I'm hoping that Armando's here to make a statement. Since returning at Legacy, Armando's been sticking his nose in the business of Kakoa just about every opportunity he's gotten. So we're going to see
And his
the
opponent.
Tribal Warrior gets his revenge tonight. And there he is. One of the coaches here at the HOC, the Tribal Warrior, Kakoa, making his way to the ring to handle business with Armando tonight.
From Manoa, Hawaii, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hawaiian Warrior, Kakoa!
You know, I think I want to correct you on something you said in the Jaden Ashford match. You said that Jaden Ashford won with the help of the New Era, but actually it was the man standing across the ring from the Hawaiian Warrior that cost him the match there.
You are correct. I had completely forgotten that Armando was the one who cost Kakoa that match. The New Era's been getting involved in so many things that it's kind of muddied the waters for me a little bit here, but I'm surprised I forgot that Armando got involved in that match.
Yeah, well, it seems like Kakoa has had a target on his back from everyone from New Era and to Armando.
Hasn't been able to get a break yet.
Oh, wait
Rushing
a second.
Armando! Huge spear!
Huge spear, that could be it right now! Ooh, and Kakoa looking for a big win here tonight, trying to get back from all the tactics, all the distraction that Armando has caused. It's been a tough time for Kakoa
Huge
recently.
chop.
Has featured a lot of losses thanks to outside interference, especially from this man.
Kakoa's probably looking to get some momentum back tonight and finally quiet Armando, saying that he thought Kakoa should have retired at our last show. Big chop to Armando on the outside.
These men just brawling on the outside. Referee 5 counting Kakoa. He's not looking to stop the outside assault here. Big punch on the apron.
We've got both Kakoa and Armando just balancing on the apron here.
Oh, Armando, wait a second. Oh, using that metal rod, holding up the turnbuckle to get the upper hand here.
Just driving Kakoa into it, picking him up.
Here. Oh my God! Oh, big suplex on the apron.
Huge suplex on the apron to Kakoa.
Referee checking on Kakoa. Gotta look out there. I mean, his back could be broken from that hit.
Armando immediately making it known that he's not going to sit down and die here tonight. He's going to take the fight to Kakoa. Huge suplex on the apron. It takes an incredible amount of strength to lift a man like that and flip him on the
This could
apron.
be it right here. No, that fighting spirit from the Hawaiian Warrior.
If he had been a little bit quicker and rolling Kakoa into the ring, that could have been it.
That could have been it. You can already see the welt on the chest of Armando here. Oh, and big kick right to Kakoa.
Armando's been very persistent in his goal to meddle in Kakoa's business. He cost Kakoa the HOC championship at Legacy, getting involved in the HOC Legacy championship match. And Armando just throwing down punches to Kakoa there while he's on the ground.
Sounds like the crowd is entertained tonight. Armando just beating on the Hawaiian Warrior. Big clubbing blow.
Huge clubbing forearm to the back of Kakoa.
And another chop. Seen a lot of chops tonight.
We have seen a lot of chops tonight, and they've all looked brutal.
Big punches and in the corner. Ref's got to get in here. Kakoa looking worse for wear, but a big back elbow is going to bring him right back into it. Oh, and a
huge
boot.
kick out of the corner from Kakoa.
Ducks the line. Oh, big double chop to put him down. And another one. Here comes Kakoa, the Hawaiian War firing off. Shots to the gut.
Huge shots to the
And
midsection.
another chop. Chopping him down to size.
ducks the line again. Right to the stomach. Oh, and a back fist. Going for that big flatliner. Or flapjack, excuse me. But an exploder instead from Armando.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Kakoa there.
Another kick out by Kakoa. I mean, he has had a lot of losses recently, but I mean, every match he's shown amazing spirit, amazing fighting spirit, amazing resiliency. He's the Hawaiian Warrior for a reason.
He is the Hawaiian Warrior for a reason. Armando's been feeling like Kakoa's been stealing a spotlight, as he just said. 3 years ago, Armando had a chance to win the HOC championship, and Kakoa was the one who
Wait a second.
thwarted that.
He was looking for that ringmaster's revenge.
Big
But
roll
instead,
through.
Kakoa finally gets that flapjack.
Armando looking to extract some revenge of his own here tonight by getting back at Kakoa for what he feels
We've
like
seen this
Kakoa did
before.
to him. But
Kakoa, the heart of the warrior, beating strong here tonight, looking to end the match with a super kick. And he lands
Super
it.
kick.
That is it. It is over.
and Armando kicks out
He
at
kicked
2.
out.
You can see the look
Armando
on Kakoa's
kicked
face.
out.
He thought that was it.
That has finished many matches for Kakoa before, but Armando somehow finds a way to kick out of it.
Armando
Wait a second.
feels like he needs revenge for what happened to him in the past, but it looks like Kakoa's going to be the one getting revenge tonight. He's
Kakoa,
crawling up to
yep.
that top rope.
Going to the top. He's looking for that frog splash. If he hits it, it's got to be over.
The super kick frog splash combo is almost
Getting the
unbeatable.
crowd behind him. The Hawaiian Warrior going to soar. Armando rolls out of the way.
Picks
Picks
him
him up. Oh, here we go.
What is Armando
Trying to-
looking for?
Kakoa, wait, using the ropes. Trying to get out of this precarious predicament. Wait a second, being dumped on the apron. Kakoa still holding on here, though.
Skinning the cat, holding on to the ropes.
Wait a second.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of
Oh.
skinning the cat, there we go. Boots right to the face of Armando. Kakoa going to the rope. Oh, no! Armando kicks the middle rope.
Just barely legal there in terms of being
Yes.
allowed in a wrestling match, taking advantage of whatever he
Oh,
can.
and a big forearm, and Kakoa just folding in on himself, getting picked up. Oh my God!
Armando's
the
got
strength.
Kakoa
Wait a
hung over the
second! Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh my
tombstone!
God! He just spiked Kakoa on the top of his head. That's got to be it.
Huge kick out from Kakoa there. Kakoa
How?
kicking out of a tombstone pile driver from Armando there.
I mean, like I said before, the fighting spirit. I mean, he is, as the name suggests, he's a warrior. I mean, he fights, an absolute veteran, and he will continue fighting until he can't no longer. I mean, this is insane. A tombstone spiking his head, and he's still alive.
Not just anybody can kick out of a tombstone. Kakoa is built different.
Yeah, we have seen two big kickouts here from both men, showing that they both want this win just as much as the other. Big uppercut, and once again, we're looking at another high-risk maneuver here.
They're scaling the
Armando.
ropes. Armando standing,
All the way on the
barely
top.
balancing on that top
Kakoa
rope.
maybe looking for a big superplex here. If he lands this could be it.
Huge
Kakoa, those
punch
shots
to
to
the
the ribs. Another one.
Laying in those shots to the ribs on Armando.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Armando is balancing, holding on for dear life here. Just teetering on the top. Wait a second, Kakoa. Power bomb position, the strength of the Hawaiian Warrior, and he's gonna plant him with a massive power bomb. And Kakoa not done yet. Got him up. Another super kick. No way. And he's not even going for the pin. He wants to end this once and for all. Take out Armando. Good. And he's looking up the top. Big splash from the heavens all the way. Almost touched the ceiling. And now crawling over
that's
the
gotta
cover.
be it. Kakoa making his way to get the cover on Armando.
Oh my.
Reaching.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
the lights have gone out again.
Lights are out. What's going on?
Just as Kakoa is about to cover Armando,
Kakoa had the match won.
we can't see.
Can't see.
What?
Wait a second. That's. No, that is not Armando.
That is not Armando. Kakoa looks just as about as stunned as we are. That's one of Armando's goons laying in the ring.
We saw them. We didn't see any in his entrance like per usual, but
the crowd obviously not happy about this either.
Kakoa not happy either as he beats. Wait a second. Lights out again.
The lights going out again.
What is happening?
I'm not too sure here, Tyler.
What?
Oh,
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Armando is standing
He's
behind Kakoa.
Kakoa was punching at the mat. There was no one there. Armando's right behind him. Kick to the gut. Wait a second. Ringmaster's revenge. Right on the neck. Where did Armando go?
2.
Oh my God.
Wow. Armando putting away Kakoa.
Another loss for Kakoa, but I mean, I don't even know. The lights going out twice.
I have no idea how Armando just made any of that happen, but he went from being super kicked and frog splashed to being standing tall just mere moments later.
Yeah, I mean, he's still definitely looking like he's a little hurt here, but I mean, at the end of the day, super kick, splash, still not enough to take out the ringmaster, and
he was able to hit that ringleader's revenge and get the win at the end there, but the first time the lights went out, Armando had just disappeared. I don't know where he went, but
Kakoa pinning a random goon came out of nowhere.
you see the frustration got to him. Instead of going to look for Armando, Kakoa just started pounding away on one of those goons.
Yeah, Kakoa was angry. He was done with the mind games, was pummeling the goon, but then lights went on again, and I heard, when the lights were on, I heard Kakoa pounding the mat, but it looks like the goon disappeared, and Kakoa looking frustrated. He doesn't even know what happened.
You can only handle so many mind games from Armando. Kakoa looks like he's...
Yeah, only can deal with so much, and storms to the back.
Yeah, wow.
Was not expecting that.
Armando continues to play these mind games with Kakoa. And ended up picking up the win here tonight.
Yeah, big win.
Even after getting hit with 2 super kicks and a frog splash, I'm still stunned that he's walking.
Yeah.
Let alone winning the match.
Yeah, very surprising there. I mean, he was down for the count.
He was down for the count, and then he wasn't. Every time those lights go out.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, while I'm still kind of reeling from what we just saw, we have another match right out the gates. Moving on.
We do.
And once again, get used to hearing it, because it's the new era's music.
Yep.
And look at who's walking to the ring.
New era, like I said before, 2 for 2. Can they make it 3 for 3? Just like last show.
The leader making his entrance here tonight, Bowen. A ringleader of his own variety.
Scotland, weighing in at 175 pounds, he is the leader of the new era, Bowen!
Like you said before, last show, Bowen made Slade Porter run out the building. I mean, he's in his potential last match at the HOC, got him packing his bags, got the big win over Slade there. Of course, thanks to the help of the new era.
I was going to say, brief correction. It wasn't just Bowen. The new era played a huge role in that. Slade fought valiantly, but could only handle so much.
And this is not a reaction you would expect from Barco. The crowd actually cheering. And Barco, wait a second. Going right up the gate. Wait a second.
Barco storming the ring.
Oh, looking for an early win here.
Is this going to be the end of the match already? Oh, Bowen rolling through that choke slam.
Bowen, a great technical wrestler. Gonna have to take on the bigger, stronger Barco.
An angry Barco at that.
Oh, little misdirection got him there. Oh, whoa, dodging both though.
You just congratulated or, praised Bowen for being a great technical wrestler, but look at those reversals from Barco.
Yeah, very true, but there's that NZ right to the side of the ear.
Huge
and
Barco
is down. I mean, Bowen's a vet. He's the leader for the new era for a reason. Oh my God! He just got turned inside out.
Huge clothesline to Bowen. Picking him up and throwing him in the corner.
Dominant Barco. Oh my God! Bowen nearly sent through the roof with that back body drop.
The power of Barco is just unmatched. He's able to do things that humans should not be able to do.
Oh, and sending Bowen out to the ring, and he landed hard on the apron, face first.
You know, the crowd does seem to be firmly behind Barco tonight.
Yeah,
not a sight we're used to seeing.
Barco, I think he seems surprised too by everyone cheering for him. He's not used to this.
Definitely not used to it. The crowd chanting his name. gotta, believe that part of that just may be because he's facing the leader of the new era, somebody who I personally believe to be a nuisance in Bowen. But part of that's just got to be that Barco's been seeming a little reflective recently.
Maybe. And he's looking for the ender right now. Once again, looking for that massive choke slam. Bowen pleading. Oh, wait a second. Raking the eyes. Referee telling him. Oh, my God. Oh, got him with the neck breaker.
Huge straight jacket neck breaker to Barco. But Barco kicking out at 1.
Barco's still got a lot of fight. He's a big man. He's going to take a lot more to bring him down.
It will take a lot more to bring Barco down. Bowen getting up.
Looking a little cocky already.
As all new era members are.
Yeah, they must have learned it from him.
I was going to say, is that all he's teaching those members of the new era? I know they've looked a little dominant here tonight, but all of them seem so smug. I feel like they had to have picked it up from somebody.
Well, again, it's worked for them recently. It's worked for them so far. Why change? If it keeps working, no need to fix it.
I hate to let my emotion bleed into my views here. Obviously, I have history with the new era, but I have to agree with you. It has been working. I just can't wait to see it not work.
Well, we will see. Again, dominant for the new era. 3 for 3, and they're looking for another 3 for 3 once again.
Big elbow drop from Bowen, showing off the experience. I can comment on Bowen's, ability to argue with the referees, his abilities to argue with the crowd, all of the tactics that he may use to win. But I have to admit that he is an incredibly experienced pro wrestler. Very, very smart.
Oh, big, just disrespectful slap to Barco. Listen, Barco took one accidental shove from the new era, and he came in and wrecked house. If Bowen keeps this disrespect up, Barco's not going to continue to take it.
You're already being proven right.
Oh, and a big chop, that massive hand of Barco across Bowen's chest.
Barco may be turning a new leaf, but that's still not a man you want to disrespect, especially not openly in the ring with him.
Definitely not. Bowen out of the way, using that speed advantage, but the power of Barco continues on. Big clotheslines.
Huge clotheslines. Atomic drop there to Bowen.
Looking to continue the offense here. Little snake eyes. Barco, spine on the pine to Bowen.
Almost just hit that spine buster through the ring to Bowen, but a kick out from Bowen. I thought that could have been it, Tyler.
Yeah, definitely could have been it. Massive spine buster for a man that size. Nearly put him through the ring there.
Barco seems to be a little bit peeved with the new era. I feel like earlier tonight, I don't know what he was coming out to do, but whenever they rushed past him, that just triggered something in Barco.
Wait a second. Barco hooking the arms here, looking for something big here, but wait. Look at that. Quickness, the agility.
Quick pin from Bowen, but a kick out from Barco.
Go for the goozle. Kick to the arm.
Could have been looking for that choke slam.
Wait a second, another arm.
Big spinning back elbow. Bowen just so smart.
Can he lift him up, though? Barco not even going to let him get a chance. Duck him, duck him. Wait a second, here we go. The call back. Got him. Spun him. 1, 2. Kick out from Bowen. Massive move there from Barco. Almost took out the leader of the new era.
That would have been a huge loss for Bowen. Bowen has been undefeated since forming the new era. He had a string of losses prior, but as soon as the new era, was behind him, he has been a very, very hard man to beat. In fact, impossible man to beat.
As the leader, you gotta be the one to show everyone, you represent the whole group. If Bowen loses here, that's a big loss for the entirety of the new era, but a big knee as Barco was looking for something. And another, that big knee code breaker.
We saw earlier in the night from Jaden Ashford. Almost getting the job done, but Barco kicking out at 2.
You can see just the force of the kick out alone sent Bowen flying. Still got that power.
The new era has obviously gotten in Barco's business enough to, get him involved in a way in which he even helped Jamie Stanley up.
Oh, look at the strength of Bowen. Now that is definitely a leader.
That is a leader, but Barco, big shots to the ribs. He's down on his feet. Getting Bowen on his shoulders.
Got him up a lot more easier, I would say, than Bowen did.
I would have to agree with you.
Fireman's carry into almost a suplex neck breaker. I don't know what to call that. Foot on the rope, and referee says at the last second.
I hate to admit, but a veteran move from Bowen.
Definitely veteran move. Hey, foot on the rope. If the ref counted the 3 there, that would have been a massive mistake.
Barco doesn't look too happy about it.
Barco's calling for it.
He's
Hasn't been
calling
able to
for
get
it.
it yet. And wait a second, once again, we've seen these two men a lot tonight.
We see them a lot every night, Tyler. And at this point, I'm not even surprised. The New Era sticking their nose in Bowen's business, probably on the command of Bowen, if we're going to be honest.
Referee Barco trying to get these two out of here. Referee's got to take control here, man. He's got to throw these guys out, if anything.
I'm surprised these guys are standing after Barco sent them into the shadow realm earlier with that big double choke slam.
Checking the ring, Cheyenne Evans.
Oh, Cheyenne
Wait a
Evans.
second. Crowd trying to tell him, look behind. Oh, Cheyenne just got caught mid-air. Oh my God, Cheyenne.
Oh.
Whoa, the top of the flying. It takes out
my
all
God.
of New Era. Barco just took them all out with one shot, but he's got to look behind. The veteran, wait a second. Brass knuckles.
Oh.
Bowen, I think Cheyenne hit it. Bowen, brass knuckles.
I think you're right.
That
and
just won the match.
Another win for Bowen here, still undefeated after
The winner
forming
of
the
this
New Era.
match,
The smarts.
Bowen!
I mean, like we've said, the numbers game, the smarts. I mean, you know, we've seen the members attack the opponents in the match, but this time, Barco was able to take out all of them. He thought he was good. He was in the clear. It was just him and Bowen, but Bowen, brass knucks, Cheyenne, obviously handed to him before trying to attack Barco.
A man can only handle so much, Tyler. And after seeing the New Era continue to successfully meddle within each other's matches, successfully interfere, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I mean, you can be tired all you want, but at the end of the day, New Era is once again 3 for 3. 2 shows in a row. They have been dominant, showing that, you know, teamwork, brotherhood, it pays off in the end.
Is teamwork what we're going to call that? You know, I know that maybe...
What I see is a team working very well to get wins.
You know, without the referee's discretion, of course, I don't know. I do see the fact that they're working well together, but doing so in a way that I can't really condone. Barco came out here and tried to handle business.
Here getting almost a standing ovation here. Again, we have not seen this type of reaction to Barco before.
I understand why he's getting this reaction, though. Almost overcame the numbers game by himself. Huge military press, throwing Cheyenne Evans over the rope into Gage Briley and Aaron Trinado, taking them all out. If it wasn't for Cheyenne Evans slipping those brass knuckles to Bowen, we could have a very different outcome tonight, and the New Era wouldn't be going home so happy.
Very true, very true.
I'm excited to see where Barco goes, though.
The following contest is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first,
I'm a street guy.
We see him making his way to the ring here. Street God, hammer in hand.
Yeah, that hammer he is.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 182 pounds, Street God!
That hammer he is named, actually, Winona, and it has proven effective in many matches now. I mean, last month we saw him hit Destin right over the head with it.
I mean, a hammer will probably always be effective with or without a name, but I do like the name Winona. You know, I'll give him that. Yeah, I feel like we're going to see a new side of Street God here tonight. He's actually going to have to step into the ring with Destin. No hammers allowed. I believe that's the rule.
Yeah, very, very true. I mean, the disqualifications.
And his opponent.
Street God looking ready.
And here is Destin.
Destin, the future of pro wrestling. Look at him, looking good in the gold gear.
From Sanford, Florida, weighing in at 150 pounds, making his return to the in-ring action, the future of professional wrestling, Destin
As Matthew Scott Lloyd just said there, this is Destin's grand return to in-ring competition here at the HOC. Obviously, as you said, last month he was here. He got brutally attacked by Winona, the Hammer from Street God. But this will be Destin's first match in a little bit. He just had surgery 6 weeks ago, had appendicitis, had his appendix entirely removed. We have to question if he's going to be at 100% tonight. I know he just recently got cleared, and even then, this seems like a little bit of a rushed return to the ring. I can only hope the best for him.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big question here. Is Destin 100%? As you can see, already holding at the appendix here.
How you gonna face me if you got a weak appendix?
I would say not just a weak appendix, but no appendix, a removed appendix.
Oh, right away.
Luckily, catching that kick to the gut, already holding his stomach on
right
just
to
his
the
entrance
weakness.
alone.
Destin may as well have a big red target that says, hit me here if you want to win.
Might as well. Street God bringing up that fact that Destin just had surgery recently already. Destin making his entrance and already holding his stomach. He hasn't even been hit yet.
But he's showing fight here. Uh-oh. Street God stopping it. Stopping the momentum.
It may not be the smartest
Wait a
move in the world,
second.
but you have to respect Destin's love for professional wrestling. Coming back so soon after surgery.
Yep, and big drop kick to the corner. Destin showing that massive athleticism, but you can already see holding the stomach there, and gotta watch out. Oh no! Oh! Kick right to it.
As you said
see
earlier,
Destin, referee already checking. I mean, I don't even know. Oh, and another just disrespectful kick to the gut.
Destin might as well have a big red target, like you said.
Yeah.
That midsection is going to be the target for Street God. Street God is willing to go to any lengths to pick up a win here tonight.
Yeah.
He feels like Destin meddled in his business whenever Destin helped Slade Porter, as we talked about earlier, reunite with Slothy at Legacy. Now he's taken out all that anger from the last couple of months and applying it directly to the formerly repaired, or the surgically repaired midsection of Destin.
Destin trying to. Oh no, the ropes, right on the midsection again, and referee. I mean, if this gets too serious, he might have to call this.
We have to question if this was a good idea. I said earlier that we've got to respect it, but Destin already looking like he's bent out of shape.
Yeah, I mean, we know Destin's hard. He's gonna keep fighting. I mean, again, he wouldn't have come here, even if he didn't have that fight in him. But again, I don't think he's 100% here. Another cover and another kick out from Destin. Again, I mean, I don't think Destin's going to give up, but at some point, referee might have to step in for him and just to make sure his career doesn't get shortened tonight.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. If he's not willing to make the call himself and stay down for a count of 3 or tap out, depending.
And you can hear the just yell of pain.
The agony in the voice of Destin is heartbreaking. We've got to question if this match can continue if he continues to just get hit in the stomach over and over again by Street God. Street God showing that he has no remorse.
I mean, we've seen some crazy stuff tonight already, but this is, I think, the most gruesome thing I'm watching right now. Yeah. I mean, Destin's just crumpled to the floor. He's holding his midsection.
You can hear him crying out from across the HOC, barely making his way to his feet. Street God seems so happy to have goaded Destin into a match.
Oh, wait a second. Shoulder into the corner there, and Street God holding a midsection of his own.
Midsection may have connected with that middle turnbuckle. Big back elbow from Destin. Destin showing that he has a little fight.
He does, but I mean, every time he hits a move, he just buckles in pain. Went for
catches
the gut.
that kick to the gut again.
Time. Wait a second.
Sling blade.
Big sling blade there from Destin. That could do it.
Going to make the cover. 2. Kick out from Street God at 2.
Very close there. Destin almost had the win. I mean, again, the longer this match goes, the more you got to worry about Destin's health.
The more this match goes on, the more you have to favor Street God just by the fact that Destin's going to pick up some bumps and bruises from along the way, and his stomach came into this match hurting. He came into this match holding it.
I mean, he just had surgery a couple weeks ago. Like, typically you take months, even years, before you come back, but Destin's here tonight.
Especially to have an appendix removed, not just repaired, but entirely removed.
Yeah.
Only 6 weeks ago. I respect Destin. Leaps and bounds. But climbing to the top rope
said
whenever
it.
your stomach is hurting so
He
bad, I
might be
don't know
hurt,
if this is a
but
good
he's still
idea.
gonna fight. Off the top. Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh my
Street
God!
God taking advantage of that beaten
Big
midsection.
Punch
Huge
right
punch.
there. And Destin again buckled. I mean, referee saying he's okay, but I don't know if he is. I think Destin's just saying yes, like he's fine on instinct here. I mean, because he's got that heart, but
Oh my God!
you can hear that all the way. The entirety of Florida heard that one.
That one reverberated through the building a couple of times. That kick to the midsection of Destin was a loud, loud thud.
Street God still, I mean, he's asking the ref check on him because, I mean, he's wondering how Destin's still continuing after this. I mean, that brutal kick and big DDT just spiked Destin.
Huge spike DDT. Going for the cover. One,
Another cover.
two. Kick out from Destin.
Big kick out from Destin there. I mean, you got to think, even kicking out for Destin has got to hurt. I mean, that uses your core, that uses that stomach exactly where the appendix is. I mean, every time he kicks out, it's got to be a sharp pain.
It's got to be excruciating to even be in that ring at all, let alone kick out from a spike DDT from Street God. Setting them up.
Going for that. Oh, the headlock driver, the Winona driver, taking out Destin. That's got to do.
Destin kicking out.
Destin kicked out again. Street God does not understand. He does not know what to do. Hit him with the Winona driver.
I've questioned a lot of things about Destin's decision-making tonight, but you cannot question the heart he has, showing that he's not willing to give up so easily despite the fact that he's got to be in excruciating pain here.
Yeah, whoa, wait. Street God said enough is enough. Wait a second, he's going for the hammer.
Grabs Winona.
Referee, I mean, there are disqualifications. And he's almost going to hit the ref. Street God's got to be careful here. He's going to get disqualified.
Threatening referee David there. The security here has to step up.
Wait a second. Security on the ring, they're pleading with him.
Street God, I'm with the security here, you know. Street God, don't do it. No.
If he hits him here, Destin might be out forever. He might have to early retirement before his career even begins.
Street God's got devious plans here.
Wait a second.
Who is that?
Oh my God.
I recognize this man.
Discúlpame, Dios de las calles. Damas y caballeros, por favor, vamos a dar un bienvenido a la casa de los campeones, a una leyenda de la lucha libre, un héroe, una superestrella internacional de Pachuca, México, Samuel.
No way.
International superstar Samuel Kakoa.
He got kicked out. Did someone leave a back door open?
And look at him go.
He's here. The international superstar, the international luchador is here. The fans are on their feet. They're seeing a treat tonight.
Wow, giving hugs to the fans.
In the ring, Street God's a little confused here as Samuel Kakoa hugging the fans, the people of the HOC.
What is international superstar Samuel Kakoa doing here at the HOC? Not just at the HOC, but interfering in the business of Street God, saving Destin from almost guaranteed injury.
Yeah, a hero's welcome for a man who's not even supposed to be in the building tonight.
I think you're thinking of Samuel Kincaid. I think clear misconception.
Well,
this is Samuel Kakoa, international superstar.
I see some resemblance, you know. I'm not for certain.
I get it.
Wait a second.
One street bum.
Wait a second.
Puffing out the chest, calling Street God a street bum.
I took 2 years of Spanish in high school, and I knew those words. Wait a second. Grabbing the header, got Renona, but big forearm takes up the international. Wait a second. Destin's calling.
And the referee's back in the ring. Destin's
Referee
going for
back
the pin.
in. He got him.
Destin picking up a huge win over
Destin
Street
got the
God
win.
with the help of Samuel Kakoa.
With the unexpected help of
Destin
Samuel Kakoa. Destin was about to get almost destroyed into an early retirement, And Samuel Kakoa is in the building tonight. I don't think anyone expected to see him here.
Street God was setting up to hit Destin with Winona while Destin was basically laying unconscious in the middle of the ring.
And Destin helping up Samuel. I mean, you gotta give props where props is due. If Samuel didn't come in, Destin might have been done. Oh, and a popper, and that scared me.
That I understand why, but there's nothing to be scared of whenever Samuel Kakoa was here.
And, wait a second. Security trying to grab him.
It looks like Samuel Kakoa
wiggle it out.
Quickly making his way out of the HOC.
And security chase him out the building. Well, as you can tell, Samuel Kakoa is still not allowed in here, whether he's Kincaid or not.
Will that be the last we see of Samuel Kakoa? I hope not, especially after tonight. Samuel Kincaid definitely did make a great first impression on me last time I was here on commentary, but international superstar Samuel Kakoa, I'm a fan. I can't lie.
Yeah. Better luck next time, I guess.
Better luck next time? Better luck next time? That's your freaking problem! You've not done what I've done! I've been in this industry 12 years, and you've got the audacity to come up to me! You haven't put anywhere near the work that I put in, and I'm still disrespected! I own this industry, and I don't get near the praise I deserve! Ah!
Cuda's face tonight as he makes his way to the ring for his HOC Heavyweight Championship match against Danziger. This is Kid Cuda's opportunity to take that Heavyweight Championship home. He's been here since the beginning of the HOC.
Yeah, I mean, but Max has an entirely different sentiment here. He believes Kid Cuda's not ready for this opportunity. He doesn't even think he deserves this opportunity. The only reason he's gotten this opportunity is because Renee got tired up with Max's antics, and that match was made here tonight.
Max may feel that way, but I personally believe Kid Cuda has earned this just about more than anybody else here at the HOC. He's put in the work, put in the hours, gotten the wins, picked up a win with Reese Maddox over Bowen and Max Danziger just a few months ago whenever the new era debuted. He's been on a little bit of a streak, and I would argue that he's the soul of the HOC. He shows what it means to be a champion just about more than anybody else here. And
well, you say that, but here comes my image of a real champion.
Max Danziger making his way to the ring tonight, sporting the mask, sporting the championship. Not the HOC Heavyweight Championship that we had originally here at the HOC, but his version with his logo. What Kid Cuda thinks is a disgrace to the image of the HOC, rebranding it with his own branding.
Yeah, I mean, Max is a rock star. He wants everything in his image. He wants to leave his own legacy. He doesn't like the authority of the HOC, so he's going to make his own.
I feel as if Max thinks that he is the HOC. I think he thinks that without him, this place couldn't function, and I feel like he couldn't be more wrong with that sentiment. But we'll see here tonight if he's able to defend that championship. Max has been not really defending the championship much since he won it at Legacy whenever he cashed in his HOC championship contract briefcase and beat Mo Malik. Singing along to the own lyrics of his song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is the main event of the evening. It is a singles match set for one fall. And it is for the HOC Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Albany, New York, weighing in at 185 pounds, Cuda! And his opponent, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 195 pounds, he is the punk rock prince, the new metal nightmare, the platinum selling, delicious smelling, heart and soul of rock and roll, the greatest HOC champion of all time, the rock star, Max Danziger!
Wait a second, oh my God!
Talk about an introduction for Max.
Big introduction there, and he took the opportunity to try and get a cheap shot on Kid Cuda, but not worked out for him as Kid Cuda saw it coming.
Kid Cuda ducked out of the way. This match is off to a hot start. We are underway here tonight.
Yep, our main event of the evening, HOC Championship on the line.
Flipping over the back of Max Danziger.
Cuda,
Kid Cuda
sending
sending Max out of the ring.
To the outside. Kid Cuda looks on fire here and maybe looking for a risky little suicide dive all the way to the entranceway.
Huge suicide dive to Max Danziger. Kid Cuda off to an incredible start, ducking that championship shot from Max during the introductions.
Yeah, the champion looking worse for wear, went for the cheap shot, but it's not working out for him right now.
You see, this confidence that Max has, I feel like it's got to be a bit of a facade. He came in, had the most self-aggrandizing introduction that a champion could probably have here, and then immediately went for the cheap shot, and it bit him in the butt. I cannot lie.
I mean, you know, when you have that championship, there are perks that come with it. And Max has definitely amplified it a lot. I mean, the original HOC championship being thrown in the garbage, and Max making his own.
Making his own with his logo front and center.
Yep. Again, into the post there, and
Kid Cuda wrapped up against the post.
Yeah, right to the groin area, and Max gonna break the count. He's gonna continue the assault on the outside. Max, again, as said before, he doesn't think Kid Cuda's ready for this, and he beats him down on the outside.
Max may feel like Kid Cuda isn't ready for this. That's what he said multiple times in the build-up to this match, but I personally feel as if Max might be a little afraid of the energy, the fight that Kid Cuda has. Kid Cuda's got fighting spirit for days, a heart really unbound, and I'm excited to see what he does here tonight. I think he could dethrone Max as the champion of the HOC.
Well, I mean, I can't argue with you there. I mean, Kid Cuda has fight, but I mean, Max has been a pretty dominant champion. He's been, I mean, again, he's a rock star. He's used to people, you know, all eyes on him. Goes for the cover again, and Kid Cuda once again kicks out.
He may be used to all eyes on him, but that's a different environment. Whenever he's on the road with his band, he's probably used to people chanting his band's name, potentially chanting his name. Tonight, he's in a hostile environment. He does not have the crowd support behind him.
Wait a second.
And it looks like he may recognize that, and he's willing to go to any lengths to retain that HOC championship, untying that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, referee trying to stop him here.
That double knot the referee just put on the turnbuckle.
Cuda using that time to regain composure and get right back on the attack on the champion.
Max said Kid Cuda's inexperienced, but I would say that's a little bit of a rookie move from Max, taking his attention away from his opponent.
But a big clothesline there, and Kid Cuda right back on the ground.
Just as I was about to say that he had made a mistake, Max was able to pick up the momentum here, get Kid Cuda to the floor again. Talking a little trash to Kid Cuda in the corner.
Ego. There we go, just repeating the sentiment. Not ready for it.
Doing a little posturing to the crowd.
I mean, look, obviously the boos don't affect him. He does not care. Oh, big slap, but Max not going to let that slide.
That only triggered Max.
Yeah.
Immediately beating down Kid Cuda, laying in those heavy forearms to the back.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Cuda hit the slap, but all that did was just anger Max, and now he's just got to deal with more aggression.
Big spears in the corner there. thrusting that shoulder directly into the midsection of Kid Cuda. Kid Cuda losing that energy. You can see he looks a little breathless. May have gotten his wind taken from him. Now he's getting set up on that top rope.
Set up on the top rope. I mean, again, we've seen tonight massive moves from the top, and we could see another one. And I mean, the match could be over before it even really begun.
You are quite right. The top rope is a recipe for disaster here.
Max just hanging on for dear life here, but Cuda continuing the assault. Big headbutt finally knocks Max down. Kid Cuda now set up on the top. Could be looking for a big move to take out the champion.
Huge
body, but Cuda can't answer. Can he pin the champion? Cuda is out. He isn't able to cover the champ. I mean, Max is out right now. Max has been out for more than a 3. We could have had a new champion by now.
A little bit of that inexperience. Also could just be a little bit of pain, holding them back from making that cover, but this could have cost him the HOC championship potentially.
I mean, you saw Max, he hit the midsection, so I mean, again, Kid Cuda went for a big cross body. I mean, he hit it, but at the end of the day, that midsection that Max just targeted, you know, made him weak. He wasn't able to get the cover. Back and forth, these two are going now.
Exchanging big forearms in the middle of the ring. Huge uppercut from Max. Kid Cuda bouncing off the ropes.
Back with that forearm and a forearm back. I mean, these two just fighting. This is an absolute brawl right now, and Cuda blocking the shots, raining right to the champion. Champion's rocked here. Big
huge forearm.
Cuda's looking good. Champion not being able to find his footing here.
Here's
big
that
back
heart.
elbow.
Here's that fighting spirit I was talking about earlier. Bringing the fight to Max. Huge drop kick.
Cuda's looking to get that win. He's looking to prove Max wrong. He's looking to prove that he is ready for this time. He's ready for the championship. He's ready for the main spot at the HOC.
He's feeding off that energy from the crowd.
Max.
Tripping Max.
Oh, big boot right across the cheek. Wait a second. Top rope springboard tornado DDT. Champion out. New champion could be crowned right here. Oh, and the champion Max kicks out. Close call there. We could have had a brand new champion.
Incredibly close call there. That tornado DDT looked like it could have put Max out, but Max showing some resiliency.
I mean, he is champion for a reason. You know, you can say he got the championship through underhanded means with the briefcase, whatever you want to call it. But, I mean, he's showing resilience here tonight. He's showing that he is a fighting champ, even though a lot of people think otherwise.
I may make comments on the way he's won that title and the means in which he's won matches, but
Kid Cuda coming right back to the top. Oh, but this time Max just runs away. And, going for the kick to the gut. Cuda sweeps him. Whoa, duck the roundhouse. Oh,
big
single leg code breaker.
Kick out from Kid Cuda there.
Cuda showing that resilience as well.
I'll comment on Max's underhanded means and the ways in which he's won matches in the past, but one thing that I cannot disrespect is his smart in the ring, his ring acumen, and his ability to fight as a champion.
I mean, you got to look at him. I mean, he's got the body of a rock star, the voice of a rock star. I mean, you know, he's got the ego of a rock star. You can definitely say. But, I mean, you can just tell from the size difference between Cuda and him. I mean, he does not put this lightly. He puts his all into the wrestling and to being the champion because he wants to be the one and only rock star of the HOC.
Speaking of the size difference, Kid Cuda struggling to power up Max there.
Like I just said, paying dividends. Oh, got him up. Oh, my! Cuda just bounced off the mat head first. An inverted tombstone. Oh, my. I don't know how Cuda kicked out of that one.
I have no idea how Kid Cuda's still going. Being dropped right on the temple of his head.
Yeah. I mean, literally, Cuda's head hit the mat and he bounced like 5 feet in the air. I can't believe he's still alive. And now Max stalking his prey.
Max setting something up. He's calling for Kid Cuda to get up from the corner.
I think he's looking for that spear.
That GSI, Max has labeled it, the get speared idiot.
Yeah, it looks like the idiot is about to be Cuda. And he's going to go for that spear, but he moves out of the way.
Jumping over the spear.
What athleticism, but he gets picked up in midair.
Once again,
from behind.
Reversal.
But Max gets the better. Wait a second, referee back to the corner.
They're bumping into the referee.
A little, my! And Cuda just
roundhouse kick the referee.
A shot like that would knock anyone out. Referee might not be able to continue refereeing this match.
Max is incredibly lucky that he wasn't on the receiving end of that
Very true,
roundhouse
and now
kick.
Max going for that code breaker again, but Cuda catches him. Oh my God.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Here's the powerbomb.
1, 2, 3.
We were on a new champion by now. Referee still up. Referee finally up, but Cuda, he let go of the pin. Max is out, but
that's
Cuda,
that inexperience that Max may have been talking about. I hate to prove him right, but
Cuda's looking frustrated here.
Looking incredibly frustrated, letting his emotions get to him here in a way
This
in
is
which
not
we.
good. He needs to continue the fight. He needs to focus up. He's got to stay on the attack here, but it looks like the emotions of Cuda are getting the better of him. Maybe he isn't mature enough for this at all.
For lack of a better term, Kid Cuda needs to lock in. Arguing with the referee, not continuing the pinfall, even though it would have taken Max some energy to expend.
Oh no,
but
referee is still reeling from that roundhouse, and Max goes low.
Max taking the opportunity there to get the advantage via a low blow. What else can you expect from our HOC champion here?
And Max, look at the cocky smile.
Taking another shortcut.
Wait a second.
And coming over to the commentary desk.
Wait a second, and whoa, and Max taking his title. Referee's still down. He tried to go for that shot in the beginning with the belt, didn't get it. Now he's looking to return it, that custom-made belt.
Looks like he's going for that second opportunity to hit Kid Cuda with the belt. Missed his first one at the beginning of the match, but he's setting it up.
Cuda's reeling.
Oh.
Cuda docks again.
Huge super kick.
And the belt went right into Max's face. Another backfire. He throws the belt out.
I think you're right, Tyler. This could be it. Kid Cuda setting up.
Springboard. Oh no, the footing. He slipped. Oh no. Cuda had his opportunity. He had his moment, but
once
too
again,
much damage.
That inexperience and the toll of this match.
Exactly right. I mean, Max said he's inexperienced. He's too immature. He shouldn't have gone for it.
Went for the big move. Went for the home run when he had an opportunity to get a little bit of a layup here. Slipped up on the ropes. They're both reeling.
Once again, a new champion could have been crowned again, but Cuda just. Went for the super kick.
Gets caught with the super kick.
Ducks the line, Max. Wait a second, big move here.
Kid Cuda flips out of it.
Flipped out. Ducks the line, fast pace. That's just huge. The GSI split Kid Cuda in half. Referee
and the referee's starting to stir.
Wait a second. Oh, what is it? Cocky cover. 2. What?
Oh my God.
Cuda just kicked out of the GSI. Cuda is correct me if I'm wrong. No one's kicked out of it before.
I think you're right. I think that may be the first time we've seen somebody kick out of the GSI here at the HOC.
Believe Kid Cuda slipped on the top rope, led to Max being able to hit that GSI, and somehow Kid Cuda kicked out.
Looks like the referee's finally back in this match. He's back on 2 feet. Hopefully we don't have any more shenanigans here. Max has tried to use the belt twice now.
Wait a second. Cuda's not backing down.
Look at the heart of Kid Cuda here.
The fight of Cuda. Max is shocked. He cannot believe what he is seeing.
Kid Cuda standing up.
But another spear cuts him down.
Another GSI, and that's it.
The championship will retain. What?
A kick out from Kid Cuda at 2.
I mean, no one's kicked out of 1, but let alone 2.
2 GSIs from Max Danziger here.
I can't believe it. And the crowd is on Cuda's side here. 2 GSIs, 2 spears, split him in half. And Max is furious. He does not know. I mean, you gotta ask yourself, what else does he have to do to put Cuda down? He's hit 2 of the moves that has taken everyone else out in the HOC. And I think Max is about to get the answer.
Once again, we've talked about the fact that Max is willing to go to any lengths to retain this title. And it looks like that's exactly what he's doing now. I'm still stunned that Kid Cuda kicked out of 2 GSIs, let alone 1, as you said. But the fact that he did 2 of them and he's still in this match.
I thought Max was going to get something in the ring, but it looks like he's actually tearing apart the ring.
I'm with you. I thought he was going to grab a weapon or something, even though the referee's back in this match.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
Referee count, and Max had to be careful with the count here, but
I'm not really too sure on what Max is doing, but it looks like he's scheming a little bit. Kid Cuda's still down in the ring after getting hit with 2 GSIs.
Look at that. I mean, breaking the count. Referee gonna have to restart the count as once again Max is it looks like he's undoing the canvas here of the ring.
It looks like I think you're right.
I mean, we know Max has no respect for the HOC, but to tear apart the ring is a whole other deal.
Max, what could be going through your head right now?
Cuda hasn't been able to get up yet. Cuda looks out of it, and Max is now just covering him.
Wrapping him up in the canvas while he rips the ring apart.
Now no canvas, there's just a padding. Wait a second. Max is, oh my God. He's tearing apart the ring. The only thing below that is hardwood planks.
I was confused on what Max is doing, but the dots are starting to connect here, and I don't like it, Tyler.
I do not like it at all. I mean, the ring is already hard enough as it is. It hurts. It is an absolute war zone. But I mean, just straight wood planks, that could end someone's career.
We've seen carnage tonight. We've seen chaos. We've seen people hit breaking points. But it looks like now Max is willing to take that to another level.
Wow.
There's a difference between what we've seen tonight so far and what Max is looking to do, and I don't like it, Max.
No. Tombstone once again. This time on the hardwood floor.
Somebody stop him.
Oh my God. Cuda fighting out though. Cuda don't fight.
Kid
trying
Cuda
to lift up Max.
Picking Max up.
Just got him up, but no.
Whoa.
I don't know if Cuda landed on the wood there.
Kid Cuda able to get back up to his feet, throwing Max onto the apron.
Tucks Max.
He's looking at what Max has done. He's just realizing.
Confused. Wait a second. Got the leg. Oh no! The leg, the knee of Max getting twisted there. A dragon twist through the ropes.
A huge dragon screw. Taking out that. Going for the leg.
Going for it again. Another one.
That left leg of Max. Kid Cuda is looking to put pain directly onto that left knee.
No, again. I mean, another one. Now ref might have to step in here. The knee of Max might be torn apart.
Kid Cuda saw what Max was willing to do and said, "Let me raise you one. I'm going to tear the ligaments in your knee."
Yeah, it took the knee apart. Now, can Max even hit a move here?
Oh.
Whoa. Wheelbarrow.
Getting caught up.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Wait a second.
Good transition.
Right into that bad knee.
Going to the ankle
right
lock.
to the bad knee. The champion can tap here. If the champion taps, we have a brand new HOC champion.
A calculated move from Kid Cuda there, targeting that knee with 3 consecutive dragon screws.
Maybe Kid Cuda is mature. Maybe he is ready for this. Maybe he's ready for the spotlight. The championship opportunity. He drags Max away from the ropes. Nowhere for Max to go.
Max may have to top out.
Max is looking bad here. He's looking for where? Tries to roll through, but Kid Cuda keeps the pressure on. Even more pressure on the bad leg. He's got a grip on the leg. There's nowhere for Max to go. We have a new champion.
He's laying down in it. Kid Cuda got that ankle securely locked up.
Oh my God! I mean, just tearing at the leg, the hurt leg, but
Max
with
able to flip it over.
Keep kicking Kid Cuda in the face over and over again.
Breaking that ankle lock just barely. I honestly thought we could have had a new HOC champion
I thought
there.
we were about to see Max give up here. I mean, the multiple dragon screws right to the leg and then the ankle lock. And wait a second, Max taking that turnbuckle off. We saw him messing with that early on in the beginning and now fully taking it off, that metal ring exposed.
I think Max might die to retain that HOC championship.
Cuda pleading with the ref here. He doesn't know what to do. He thought he had him there.
Kid Cuda's expending all the moves in his bag, running direct.
Into the metal ring, the exposed turnbuckle. Oh my
Kid
God.
Cuda's lights are out already. Max, no, you don't have to. Max.
No, oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We made it medical out here.
I think we may need assistance. I think you're right, Tyler. Max is just barely moving, but I haven't seen Kid Cuda move an inch since he got hit with that DDT directly onto the hard wood.
I don't. Oh my God. Someone's got to check on Cuda. He just got spiked. Oh my God. And Max retains, but at what cost?
At what cost, indeed. Whenever I said Max would go to any range, I didn't know that
HOC champion, Danziger!
I can't believe what we saw tonight. I mean, Kid Cuda surviving 2 spears from Max, surviving the brutal assault, and then runs into an exposed turnbuckle, and then DDT'd on hardwood floor. Someone's...
Okay. We've seen a lot of things tonight that I didn't expect we would see, but Kid Cuda's been hit with a DDT and he's not moving here. Max willing to go to any length. I think somebody check on Kid Cuda.